What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Work Knife Balance. I have some Swiss Tech knives to dive into today. But before we get too far into that, I just want to go ahead and say thank you to anybody who's already subscribed to our channel. If you haven't, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below or the little logo in the corner. That'll help out our channel, as well as heading over to Instagram and liking us or following us at Work Knife Balance 939. We very much appreciate that. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive into this. Our unboxing knife today is going to be my Shiro. I'm gonna go ahead and set these three to the side. We've got quite a few to look at here. These Swiss Tech knives are something that I have seen floating around, and they definitely fall into that budget category. They do, I believe they're sold at Walmart only. So I picked these ones up from walmart.com. They were about 25, 30 bucks each. But there's some pretty cool stuff. Oz-8 steel on them, ceramic ball bearings. This one is a carbon fiber inlay. And then it is a very slim, low profile back flipper. So that's something that kind of helps everyone out a little bit. This is cool packaging. Tells you right off the bat, one, looking over at the blade steel. It's Oz-8 blade steel, high quality Japanese steel, built sharp and durable. Not over hard to allow the effective resharpening over time. And then 2, the back flipper. 3, ceramic balls. 4, anodized aluminum with a carbon fiber inlay handle. And then 5, you got a lanyard hole down at the bottom. So that's kind of a cool little packaging thing that they do there. Is there anything else? Oh, there is. Cool. Oh, you get a little cord to make a lanyard and a little bag to carry it all in. So if you buy one of these, make sure you lift the cheap plastic because there are more goodies underneath. And this is a magnetic box, so that's kind of nice to keep that closed. But go ahead and looking at the knife. This one is the Gerundit. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. It is a liner lock, so we'll see how this works, but not bad. There's not a lot of beef to that sound. I don't like the acoustics on it, really. I love when you can kind of hear a knife, but it is very quiet. Yeah, it's not bad. I like that a lot. It's actually got really good action for a $30 Walmart knife. I am highly surprised. Kind of got that reverse Tonto blade to it right here. Oz-8's not horrible. Oz-8's actually what I have my Ontario's in, just because I like it. It's easy to work with. Don't have to worry about that. This carbon fiber inlay is really cool. It's actually really flush too. There's like, I'm surprised at the level of quality for a $30 Walmart words, a $30 Walmart knife. So yeah, deep carry pocket clip, recessed screws, so those are going to be flush there. Doesn't look like it is reversible, so you only have the one side. I believe that's the lanyard hole that they're talking about there. So there's that little lanyard pivot. And then you've just, no backspacer or anything. You just have a, well, I guess you could kind of call that a backspacer where you got the lanyard, but it doesn't really come up very high. And then you got the pillar on the back there. So the ceramic ball bearings actually work really well. It's got really good action. It is fairly drop shutty too. So that is something that is surprising for this. I mean, if I hold that in, you can kind of see where it just drops into my thumb there. I mean, without that flipper hitting my thumb and stopping it ahead of time, it does drop down. So that's not bad at all. Detent it is a fairly weak detent, so it's not like super whippy or anything like that, but it does work and it works well. I actually don't even know if it has a detent ball or if it's just on ceramic bearings. I'm trying to look in there. I don't think it has a detent ball. Oh yeah, there it is. It's just sitting further back. So it's further back in there. But that detent is fairly nice. Not super strong or anything like that. It's probably a pretty small ceramic ball in there. But yeah, this feels really good. It's got a very just neutral ergos to it, just straight lines all the way through, straight back all the way up the top. But the handle is a really good size, and you can actually hold this fairly well in hand, both front and back. Yeah, I like this. Let's do some quick comparisons. This isn't a review, it's just an unboxing. So we'll go over a couple quick things with all these right here. So just Ontario Rat 1 and the Ontario Rat 2 real quick. It's gonna be a little closer to that Rat 2 in size. And then we'll go ahead and pull out these Spydercos. Everything's bouncing around today. Here's the Spyderco pair of 2 and the pair of 3. So it's not bad at all. It's got a good size. I would say that medium to full size knife. It's not necessarily a small knife, but a good carry, and it is very slim. It is very slim. Not like a pen knife, but definitely a like gentleman's carry knife. So this is something that I don't know. Without just like the first impressions, I think it's pretty nice. For 30 bucks, I would definitely jump on this. It's not bad. I really like the design that they have for the pivot. I like trees. I'm an outdoorsman type thingy stuff. So yeah, I like trees. I think that's kind of cool. They did cut away, so you have easy access to the liner lock there. So that's pretty sweet. And then it is that liner lock in there. So it's not a recess, so it's going to sit a little bit thicker, but pretty sweet knife. Overall, I would say this is a really good, easy carry. But we'll go ahead and use this to open up the next one, which is the Wardig here. So we'll go ahead and open up this one, put the Gerdant away, and open up the Wardig. And I got 4 knives, but it looks like 2 of them are, as I'm looking at them, 2 of them are the exact same knife. So we're only going to look at 3 knives, or actually 3 of them are the same, 2 of them are the exact same everything. But go ahead and take that tip off. This one's got a G10 handle, and it's a little bit, gives you a little bit more dexterity and texture. I like the action of that one a lot better. So, I mean, clearly you're going to have a difference in QC from one to the other at this budget level, but I like the difference. That one just whips out so much better, and it has a really nice sound to it too. Good deployment on that thumb as well. That is fairly easy to get out there. I wonder if I could reverse flick on that thumb as well. Yep, sweet. So you can actually get a good bite on that thumb stud there to get a reverse flick in there too. So this one looks like it's fairly similar in size as the other one, just a different kind of profile to it. This one's that more like pilled round shape, and this one's going to be, I would say this one's probably more suited for outdoors with the G10 and not necessarily as dolled up as the aluminum with the carbon fiber inlay. But I do like the thumb stud on this one. It gives you a better grip for your thumb on the back, so it's not quite on that same thing. Liner lock and Oz 10 as well, again, so nothing wrong with that at all by any means. Do some quick size comparisons. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty dang close to the other ones, since they look like they're almost the same size, very similar profile. There's the Ontario Rat 1 and the Ontario Rat 2. All right, go ahead and put those away. I'm trying to do a fast review for you because I know not everyone loves these budget knives, and well, not review, trying to do a fast unboxing for y'all today, because I hate doing long videos. I myself don't like watching 15-minute videos, so I try not to do long videos for y'all. So there's the Spyderco pair of 2, and we'll go ahead and pull out the pair of 3 down below as well. So yeah, it's a good size knife as well. I mean, I would say that's probably the size that I like to carry most, is right there in between all of our size comparison knives. I do carry a bigger knife occasionally, but and smaller knives too, but I really enjoy that like mid-range medium knife. So yeah, and this kind of falls right in that, and it's got a very slim profile too. I like that about it. I don't know the weight on these. I do have a scale now, but it is sitting in my bedroom and not here right now, so I'm not necessarily going to weigh these, but we'll do a full review on these before we make too many crazy comparisons. But yeah, these are available on Walmart's website. I believe only on Walmart. These are the Swiss Tech brand. They're pretty cool. I would say these are good so far. Let's open up this last one right here, and this is going to be just a different format of the first one. It's still going to be a Gerdant, but this is going to be a, ooh, I like the way that looks. I like the way that looks a lot. All right, hopefully that's just plastic there. There's some gunk and stuff. Yeah, that's just plastic and just styrofoam stuff sticking to the oil there. Let's go ahead and pull that tip protector off. Yeah, I like the pill look on this one a lot better, and I like the two-tone aluminum. So this is aluminum. There's no way they did steel on that, or titanium on. Yeah, it's an aluminum handle. Okay, cool. I say there's no way they did an anodized titanium for this $30 at Walmart. That would be highly insane. I really love the look of this, but I hate the feel. This is very slippery in my hand. Very slippery in my hand. The other one was not, because of that carbon fiber. That could just be all the oils and stuff that these get sent in as well. So once that works off, it'd probably be a little bit better. But yeah, I like the look of this one quite a bit more than the look of this one right here. I have a lot of carbon fiber inlay knives, so this is just something different to me, but I really love the easy access to the liner lock that they've done on this right here. And then that back flipper is fantastic. This could be a really fidgety knife. This one seems like it has better action than that first one too. That first one just wasn't quite as whippy. Yeah, this one just seems like it comes out so much faster. It's a stronger action to it. This one is a little slow. Not delayed, but kind of like, yeah. Not bad by any means. For a $30 knife, this is fantastic. But it is a little bit slower than this one right here. Yeah. No need to do comparison since it is literally the exact same knife, just a different variation of it. But yeah, I really like that, so. All right, so these are 30 bucks. They're at Walmart. I'm gonna go ahead and put links below for y'all. The Walmart links do absolutely nothing for our channel, so buy as many of them as you want, and it's not supporting our channel, and so that's totally okay. I know some people don't use those links on purpose because they support our channel, which I think is just kind of mean. But yeah, those links do absolutely nothing for us. Just the Amazon links and the CBB and WE links do stuff for us. So I'm going to go ahead and link these below so you can find them and check them out if you want. I think these are fantastic. Check your local Walmart. You might be able to find these there. I ordered these 2 days ago and they arrived here. So that's pretty cool. We do have a third one, and we might be using this as a giveaway because I ordered 2 of these on accident. So this one's unopened and it just sits here. So we might be using this as a giveaway. Who knows? This is a pretty cool knife. It's nothing like crazy fancy or like, I don't know, industry leading or breaking or anything, but for 30 bucks, this is really good action. Oz 10 is a really good steel. It's a great budget steel in there. So I think it's better than D2 in my opinion. I know those are probably the 2 closest comparisons, are D2 and Oz 10 in there. And I really like the Oz 10 over D2 personally. But you can let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on the 2 right there. These do say they come with an HRC of 59 to 61 or 58 to 61. So somewhere in there, 58 to 61. So for a $30 knife, 58 to 61, HRC, Oz 10, ceramic ball bearings, the way that these are put together, I mean, they are really, that's pretty flush in there. That's smooth. I don't feel a bump between the 2 inlays. I don't feel anything on this one right here. The G10 felt fantastic. There's some really good texture on this one over here too. And you've got that pivot collar. This G10 one is actually a reversible pocket clip, so you can deep carry that on both sides if you wanted to. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, we'll do a full review coming up soon. Yeah, that's what we got today for you from the Swiss Tech Walmart brand. So I was incredibly surprised to see these coming through from Walmart like this. These are something that I wasn't expecting in that budget category, or especially to pick up at a Walmart either. So thanks again for watching. Until next time, TTFN.